All right, so today we're going to take a deep dive into the life and career of Leslie Charleson.
Okay.
And we're working with two kind of interesting sources here.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the obituary
Right.
marking her recent passing.
Yeah.
And then also kind of a career retrospective.
Oh, wow.
That really lets us kind of see the breadth of her work.
It's great to have both of those because it gives us both, the immediacy of her passing, but also the whole scope of her career, you know?
Yeah, it's like we're getting to experience both the sadness of the moment and the celebration of her life at the same time.
Exactly.
Sadly, we have to start with the news of her passing, though.
Yeah.
Leslie Charleson died just a few days ago at the age of 79.
It's such a shame.
And for a lot of viewers, she was Monica Quartermaine.
That's so true.
She played that role on General Hospital for almost 50 years.
Yeah, she really embodied that character for such a long time.
For multiple generations of viewers.
Right.
She was just a fixture in their lives.
Yeah.
And it sounds like she wasn't just beloved by fans, but by her colleagues as well.
Yeah.
The General Hospital executive producer said this.
Okay.
Her enduring legacy has spanned nearly 50 years on General Hospital alone.
Wow.
And just as Monica was the heart of the Quartermaines, Leslie was a beloved matriarch of the entire cast and crew.
That is so nice to hear.
Yeah.
She was clearly very well loved.
Yeah, and that speaks volumes about the kind of person she was.
Right.
Beyond her acting talent.
Right.
Creating that sense of family on set.
Yeah.
What was it about her portrayal of Monica?
Yeah. What was it about her
that resonated so deeply with people?
Yeah.
Monica wasn't always a saint.
No, she wasn't.
She could be pretty manipulative.
That's true at times.
She had her moments.
Yeah, and I think that's what makes her so interesting.
Absolutely.
Is that she brought depth to a character that could be flawed.
Mm-hmm. She really brought a humanity to that role,
You understood her motivations even when you didn't necessarily agree with her actions all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally. And that's a mark of a truly skilled actor.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's shift gears a little bit.
Okay.
And talk about her career before General Hospital.
All right.
So her career actually started way back in 1964.
Wow.
Yeah. And she was on all sorts of shows, like A Flame in the Wind, As the World Turns.
Wow.
Even an episode of The Wild Wild West.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
Can you imagine that?
It's a pretty wild leap from cowboys and saloons to the world of daytime television.
It makes you wonder if those early roles kind of working across genres influenced her later work on General Hospital.
Yeah, absolutely. It must have given her just a really unique perspective.
It makes you want to go back and watch those earlier performances.
Totally.
To see if you can spot the seeds of Monica Quartermaine in her other roles.
I bet you could.
Yeah, and I bet there are a lot of fans of those other shows who would say those characters were just as memorable,
I'm sure,
as Monica.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's interesting to think about how one iconic role can overshadow a whole career of work.
Yeah, a whole career.
That came before it.
That's true.
And it is sad to learn that Charleson actually hadn't appeared on General Hospital since December of 2023.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she had some health issues going on.
Oh.
Including some falls.
Yeah.
So knowing that her final appearances are already behind us adds a layer of sadness to this news.
It does put a different spin on it, for sure.
It's a reminder that even these characters who feel like constants in our lives are ultimately played by real people.
They are.
With their own stories.
Yeah, their own journeys.
And their own journey.
Absolutely.
This whole thing's got me thinking.
Yeah.
We invest so much in these characters.
Yeah.
We welcome them into our homes day after day, year after year.
Year after year.
They become part of our lives.
They do. It's true.
It speaks to the enduring power of daytime television.
It really does.
And the actors who bring these characters to life.
Absolutely.
They become woven into the fabric of our lives, our families, our culture.
Right.
So I think the big takeaway here is to appreciate the legacy of actors like Leslie Charleson, who become synonymous with these long-running roles.
Yeah, for sure.
It makes you wonder what other actors have achieved that same level of iconic status.
It's true.
Whose performances have stayed with us long after the credits have rolled.
Yeah, and how they've influenced the way we see the world.
I think that's something worth thinking about.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks for joining me on this deep dive.
Of course, this was a good one.
I'll see you next time.
Sounds good.
Bye.